We got some breaking news, y'all. In the Bryan Kohberger case, Judge Hippler has just denied Bryan Kohberger's defense motion to drop the death penalty. This is a huge win for the victims, a huge win for the victims' family members, and for the prosecution. Kind of shows you where they're going to be heading when it comes to the rest of these motions that have been filed. It seems that Ann Taylor is not getting away with all the tactics that she was using when it came to having judge in Moscow, in Latah County there. I've said it many times. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. I think she and the defense team and Bryan Kohberger probably would have had a better chance of having some of these motions go in their favor had they still had Judge as the judge. But with Judge Hippler here putting to rest all the nonsense and all the bull crap and all the tactics, has denied the motion for the death penalty. I think that the rest of those motions will be coming soon. We talked about it last night. I explained to you guys why I believe there's quite a bit of information in those motions that says what they have against Bryan Kohberger, which may include DNA inside the car of the victims. I mean, we also know that they wanted to get the apartment warrant also taken away. They found an animal hair in that apartment. Could that be Murphy's? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the death penalty being to drop it being denied. I think it's huge. It's massive for the prosecution. Justice is about to be served in a manner that it should be. There's going to be less waiting, less stalling tactics, everything else. I mean, when you listen to Bryan Kohberger's defense team say that, they're upset that they had to choose between his right for an effective counsel and a speedy trial when they're still not ready to go to trial, is ridiculous. Just like every other motion that they've had. I've called this one step of the way every single time about how weak this defense has been throughout this entire case, and how they have basically allowed for majority of, maybe not all of the evidence or information to come out, but in their motions, let the public know more or less what information they have against Bryan Kohberger. It don't sound like he's going to be winning any of them. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a plea deal or an ask for a plea from Bryan Kohberger's team before this trial is over, especially if there is DNA of the victims inside the car. Remember, she said total lack, not none, no DNA. There's a big difference between she saying there was no DNA found from the victims inside of the house and a total lack. You can't lie in court. And we've also heard her sayings kind of change a little bit since she's been in Latah County to now where she's at in Boise. Remember, in Latah County, she was pretty adamant that Bryan Kohberger was an innocent man. Now in Judge Hippler's presence, he's an innocent man right now. That's a huge difference as far as your opinion on his innocence long term. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be going over this and many other things that we have discussed in the Bryan Kohberger case here in the next couple of days on a couple more live shows. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you ring that notification bell so that way you're notified of all our content. With that being said, we'll see you guys next time.